Hello everybody and welcome back to Frostpunk. Today we are going to attempt the next of the scenarios, which is the Fall of Winterhome. It looks as if this will be the last one that I can do without going to the store, but I should be able to go to the store and pick up these last two. But we are going to go for the Fall of Winterhome. I'm just going to go for it. I have no idea what to expect. It seems to be that we have to survive we've survived the long winter, now we have to fight to save the city. So this could be an entirely different new style of game, maybe. I have no idea what to expect, so we will see. I've never actually got to the end of them either. Maybe I'll try on my, on my Thursday ones to do a Builder's Endless, just to try and see if I can get everything. That seems to be, I'm currently doing a lot of the, the survivor ones, where you have to really try and work your hardest to try and survive. Anyway, I'll let this kind of go just so we can get an introduction, which seems to be kind of a vibe.
If anyone.
I always love these.
Know that we were here. We did our best.
Wait, is this another attempt that just fell apart?
The survivors. Doomed by
Oh.
our own mistakes. Aware of the risks. And the price to pay.
Cool, very, very cool.
We took our last chance.
So we're going to have to repair things, maybe?
And we failed.
Or is this just an entirely different thing with no people left at all? I have no idea what to expect here. The Fall of Winterhome. Our generator is malfunctioning. After our leader ignored the problem for weeks, unbearable cold and brutal repression drove us to rise against him. He didn't go down without a fight, and half the city was burned to the ground of the fighting. With the generator hastily patched up, your first task as new leader is to restore Winterhome and convince people it has a future. You'll then be able to investigate the cause of the generator malfunctions. Interesting. Oh my goodness me. That is a lot of people. Okay, I don't think I will have had this much people to deal with ever. Okay, I can see we've got a few things, but this is big, and this is me trying my hardest to deal with. At least we've got one of these, so I can immediately head out and do it. Restore the city. Our people are suffering in this badly planned, starving, half-ruined city. You have to restore their hopes and quell their discontent. For a start, remove charred ruins to show that the city is recovering. Our engineers will inspect the generator once you deal with the present crisis. Okay, let us pause, and let us just kind of look at what we have to work with. So, we've got the generator, which is now already at level 3. And what's this? We've got 800 coal coming from a thing every so often. That's good. 83 of our people have died immediately. That is hopefully not on me. Not much I could have done about that. Okay, there are some medical outposts over this end. This is a very kind of pretty looking area. We're still only starting at 30, so that's not too bad. We've got a steam hub over here, a steam hub over here, and this is going to be chilly. I'm surprised we don't have a steam hub over there, really. So I need to remove a lot of ruins. We've got a cookhouse here. Oh, okay, we've already got children involved. Let's see what my book of laws is like. So I've got child labour for all jobs. I've got public house. I could just go for food. How much are food? We've got a lot of raw food. And we've got a public house and we've got a cookhouse. I think I'm going to go immediately for this, and I'm going to go for soup, just so that we have got an entire thing here. And then the next thing I'll go for is moonshine to reduce this. Hope is too low to sign one of them, so I'm actually just stuck there. So this is going to be cooked as is. Over here, we've got a coal thumper, which is good. But where's this? Is there nothing collecting this as well? This is really weird. So we've got some hunters' huts, which I probably should get some people in. What's this saying? Storage is near capacity for that. That's fine. Got a lot of medical outposts that are nice. If I was to go consumption, it's not hot enough or cold enough yet to actually worry too much. So I'm going to turn this on to just number 1. And we're going to go play. And we are going to then stop for a second. So we've got a lot of this. If I go to consumption, we are currently using it over the top. Is this a gathering post? We've got one gathering post here. I kind of want to get a second one because I've got enough people to do this. So that's there. We're going to get you onto there, which is good. I kind of want to get a second one of these on the go because let's have a look here. We are quite good at this level, but there's a lot of stuff that we haven't got yet. Because I could go for automation, could go for faster gathering, could go for... We have got bunkhouses and houses. So if I look here, is there a reason we have so many tents? This is so badly organised. There are a few bunkhouses around, but we're just going to need to start getting this up and running. Oh, okay, so these are going to count as these. So I'm going to get a load of workers, actually, on these wooden houses straight away as a method for producing it. Then I've got this space to work with. We've got a steelworks over here, and we've got another coal thumper. I kind of want to get a gathering post and this up and running. So if I do this and this, I'm just trying to work this all out. I think maybe using some of these guys in here. I don't really want to use children for much. Is this another hunter's hut? I should do this, because I want to start thinking about this. Is this a coal mine? And these are steel ruins for the coal mine, but I would be able to get at them. So if I go for this and this as well, we can then start to work our way through. If I look here, we've got a lot of people living near a fighting arena, and a lot of people have died, so I just need to push that up. Getting a... I'm having a think, because it may be that getting I was about to say, we do have some gravely sick people, which means I need to get these up and running. In terms of heating, I'm in a bit of a sticky spot. That should help, I think, because that'll get some discontent down immediately. I just need to start thinking about a plan here. I realise I'm talking a lot right now and not really planning. But I think for now, we are focusing on where we can go for just engineers need to be filled up in all of these. I think there's no genuine upsides to not doing this. It'll get them all in. You'll get a good number of people in there, and we are now pushing hope up very, very slowly. Nice. Okay, let's start here, and we're going to start with putting as many people as we can on just removing these wooden ruins that are close and within the spot that we need them to be. Because I was about to say, we're doing all right. Let's get rid of as much of this stuff close by as I can, and we can work our hardest on it. And then we can start to go from it. So we're just going to start very quickly. We can see where everyone's going, which is nice. And we're going to start by dismantling as much as we can. And we're going to go for it. This seems to be interesting, but we are on malfunctions. That's good. I do have people to start doing this, maybe. So I could go for a medical post upgrade to get that up and running. We could look in here about maybe improving a steel coal mine. We've got a few of these, actually, which is nice. I could go for faster gathering. Faster gathering, I think, would speed up everything, and we can make charcoal kilns as well. But hopefully, my main target right now is to grab as much of this as I can and pull apart so much of the ruins that we are doing with. I was about to say, a lot of this is working. We're just going to start and see how it all goes. I'm wasting the number of people, though, I think, so I should just keep smashing up people. I don't really want to use kids, though, is the thing. I don't know how kids work. I think they just work slower than everyone else. So this area seems to be really full of taking people. I'm going to do that now, and we're going to see how this all goes. We've got very much an issue with this. I'm just working out, what's this doing? This Steam Hub I don't think I need to have on. I think I can turn this off for now. And that may give me the ability to say I'm making more than I'm using. That's the good for now. Nothing over here is good. So you're doing this now. We've actually got someone in there, which is nice. And if I was to look over here, I could grab 4 people, and we've got a lot of stuff now. We're going to end up with a good chunk of people. 5 there. We're going to send off some of these guys to start doing a few things. We've got some good stuff. Weather Station, Snowcliff. Let's go for the Dreadnought, and we're going to start by moving in the right direction. I think I'm pretty solid here. In terms of building, I've got a good chunk of stuff, so maybe building us some houses is the way to go. I don't really want to demolish a load of these houses, like loads of these tents already that exist. I feel like I could do a lot with it. A sawmill is good to have. I'm going to get those people on there, because I'm just thinking if I could get houses up and running, I could even get another steam hub over here, because that's our outpost depot. Okay, I'm kind of just wanting this area to clear itself up a bit. I'll put 5 on there just to get that up and running. Maybe by the end of the day today, a few of those will disappear. And then, I forget this is coming in as well, which I think is going to be a big boost for us. A snow pit. Are we seriously in that version? We're not... Oh, God. Is there a spot that I can put this in? I could get unlimited amounts of this over there. Why is there just 3 of these over here? This seems like a really weird area. This is collecting a lot of stuff, which is a good start, and I can get a second one of those up and running, I think. Then I can also focus on getting these mines back up and running, which I think I did get people on. Yeah. I want to get these up and running, because then I can get coal mines again. We have got a steelworks, which is producing me a load of steel, which is nice. I think it's just a question of getting more houses, because houses will keep people warm at home, and therefore they will be much happier. So I'm going to start from the back here and work my way in and just start doing it bit by bit. And therefore I think we should be in a position where we're able to actually kind of move ahead and get more hope and more things like this. What's this saying? We've got cold homes. Let's heat some homes. That is my target, yes. I think I can. That would be me a big, big boost. We're clearing some ruins as we go. What's this saying? Treat the gravely ill. I can't. Oh, I can now. Why do we not have one of these? So yes, we're going to go for radical treatment. 100% we're going to go for radical treatment. That is going to do things in the right direction. And we've got some houses which are now at fully comfortable levels, which is very, very good. And now in terms of tech as well, I think there's no point not going for this healthcare boost. Because if we can get everyone back and feeling mighty fine and fit, we are doing really well. I think we've got to wait until kind of tomorrow to get kicking on into anything else, but this is going alright. Got a lot of people feeling not so great. We've got some food rations here. Let's take some... I've got the Barren Hollow as well, which I'm going to go to, because I think we've got enough food for now, and I'm getting a lot of people coming in to bring more food in, so we should be fine. There's another Hunter's Hut really close in for some reason or another, but yes, we need to start removing some of these things that people are working on. So today we will focus on that, and it'll be good. Good, we're going to start working on this, and we'll start to see some of these ruins depleted. Good, we're looking alright. What's over here? This is very cold at this ruined things, as is this. I think it's just got a little bit colder, but there's not much we can really do about that. I kind of want to get people moving over in this direction near this area. I'm going to double up where we are actually working here, just to get this area nice and clear, which is good. And we can then focus our efforts on getting more houses up and running, which I think is another 2 of those, which is good. Some more ruined woods are depleted, which is nice. What's this saying? A voice in the ruins. We have to help the child, of course. Let us get people working on this immediately then. And we can start to really move in the right direction. Okay, I feel like we are pretty strong. We're getting plenty of food on the go. It's this is a bit of an issue, so I should turn this on now. Maybe that is the way to go and put it on. Because I need to think about where this consumption is coming from. So that's good. I kind of want to also... We've got... Wait, is this... Are my other ones too cold? Where are my other ones? I had a whole load of them. Oh, they're here. Nice. I should be able to turn on heaters here. I think that's the way to do it, just to kind of keep them going. This is going to start us in the right direction as well. We've got more ruins of these depleted, which is nice. I want to focus a bit more on the steel side of them now. We're focusing all over here to make them look really nice and toasty. And get this all up and running and working, which is going to be good. We've got a lot of work over there, which is nice. And the dangers of the cold, we've got some frostbite, which is a dangerous thing. But soon we'll be able to work a bit harder on elsewhere. Yes, 100% do less harm. It will give us a real big boost. I kind of want to get some people onto this as well to increase our food intake, which we're doing alright with. And we also should get some people working over here. We can get some children working in the cookhouses, actually, I think. Another coal thumper here would be good. And I kind of want to take some people out of the... Or do I go for another... If I go for tech, I could even go for another workshop, like somewhere. I was about to say, this area seems to be all alright, but I kind of want to get another workshop somewhere. Because then I can speed up my techs. Yeah, let's get one of those in there. We're going to get that running, and we can start to focus on... Oh, look at this. We're doing really well here, restoring the city. Do this. And we're going to do this, which is nice. And we're going to immediately go and get an infirmary. Because if I can get some infirmaries and really get us working, it could be really good. There's nothing to do here, but we've discovered the last camp. Let's go there. Nice. We all seem to be doing in the right direction. I'm just a bit like thinking about where our people are. This one I think is good to have people on. There's a whole load of just stuff in the middle here, but it's just not warm enough to do much with. But clearing out some spaces is doing really good jobs. If I was to go for resources, we have got a good collection of things to go from here. If I go for a gathering post, I could actually just, like, find a spot to put one in, like over here or over here. I'm just trying to work out, where is this? That's Steel Ruins. Where's this? This one's over here, and I feel like maybe another gathering post in there may be the way to do it. And that should do a load of this stuff as well for me. And then I could maybe work on another one. Maybe if I go for a gathering post in this area. I kind of want to get one there, just because this area seems to be good, and I can get another one out here. I've got a Book of Laws, which I can now look into here, and I could go for a care home, which would massively increase happiness. Health, care home, and I could even put it right up close, which may not be needed, so I'm going to put it behind. And in terms of other things, I have got a bit more materials, so we're just going to keep upgrading to houses. Okay, all of this stuff just needs to be as much houses as we can get it. That's good. I think I've got enough now for another few houses. I just feel like pushing up the houses means that when we eventually get into a much colder situation, we should be fine. Which is nice. And we're really doing a good job over here with keeping this up and running. Which is good. We are a little bit low on food, but I'm focusing on getting as many people as I can there working. So let's get people on this and on this one as well. Kind of want to take a few people off stuff that's within. Like maybe you can go away and put you into here. And spam as many other people as I can there, which is nice. This coal mine, these two coal mines are almost done, which is good. And we can really start to keep ourselves moving. What's this? This is a public house. I should put this on, I think. What's the coldness here? Oh, that's just not... Can I do that? There we go. I feel like we're doing that, but we have got this 800 here that should be fine. We're just getting a lot of people very sick, which is a little bit of a problem. You've made it to the last camp. Steel and steam cores. Amazing. You're going to get that, and we're going to come back home. The Mighty Wreck. Let's go for there as well, actually. I think that getting those people out is good, and we're going to start moving in the right direction here. We've got a good time to do it, which is nice. I'm a little bit worried about how sad it's going to be. So there we go. We need to just kind of get more and more houses on the go, is my only target here. It just seems like an odd space to put them. If I go for this, we can start to see... What's this? I could put some heaters on, I believe, in these areas. But it's just like where we've got so many houses that are just kind of... so, like, out of there. Maybe it's worth, if I'm debating, putting a... Where is it? If I go tech and then go to this... Could I put a few more of these in somewhere? Like, one in there seems to make the most sense to me. Just to there, because I feel like putting a workshop in there gives that nice area a bit more heat. I feel like over here, doing that gives us a bit more heat as well. So we're going to go for this, and we're going to just see how it all goes. We're pushing in the right direction, and we are doing all right. We've got a lot more things depleting, and we can now start to build an infirmary or two. So I'm going to go here. We need 30, 20, and 1. I could probably build 2 of these right near a steam hub. Well, actually, I could build them quite close in, if I'm honest. I'm not sure I can delete roads. That's an interesting thing I've never thought about before. But if I was about to say, there seems to be heat over here. Oh, my perfect. There one and there one. Let's do this and start these guys working. Because then I can start to push down the number of people who are sick. And that could be a real problem. Amazing. We've got one there. We've got somebody brought back, which is good. And we can start to really think about this. And we've now got fewer amputations, which is a very nice positive thing as well. Which is good. Nice, nice. Okay, I can take some engineers off of some areas. Let's go and have a look at where my engineers are working. They all seem to be... Well, they're working over there, which is fine. There's 10 of them working here, which I think we should take out and put onto here. We just need to get humans, beings... Well, regular workers need to be working on as much of this as they can before it becomes like completely incapable of doing anything. So we're going to spam all of those up there, which is good. And now if I was to go here, here, where else are they working where they shouldn't be? What's this? Ah, saw blade. Let's do this, which is good. Are both of you full? Yep, you are. So we're going to do this, and we're going to start thinking on, I think, some more healthcare levels. Because I feel like everything else is pretty solid. I could go for a factory to get people back working. But in terms of health, I could go for the healthcare installation. Or I could go for, like... Maybe efficiency upgrade is a smart thing, or hothouse installation. I'm going to go for healthcare installation. Just seems like the smart choice here. We're about to get warm again, which is good. And steam and coal cores, and I think that's going to be fine. We're just going to head back to Winterhome now. That's good, and we're going to focus ourselves on getting more and more people, as if we can, involved. We're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we're going to start by getting through people a lot quicker. Yeah, I'll open a new infirmary. I mean, I've got the stuff for it. Perfect. Put one right there. And let us now also go for houses. We're going to go for house. And we are going to start going for the tents. I think I can get to one more. And maybe make one of these one as well. There we go. I promised warmth. We didn't make it. That's a shame. But we're not doing too badly, actually, overall. I'm doing alright. And I think that getting us people into houses is more important than all of this stuff put together. Another one of these, which is good. Another hope rise, which is nice. If I go here and look at these, is there anywhere I can take them out of? What's this? A gathering post, yes. Take them out of there, put them into here. What's this? Another gathering post? Yep, do this, do this, do this, do this. Good. We're getting a lot more people involved in actually places that can heal them up. And we're about to get warmer again, which is good. I know that I could probably put this up higher, but I don't want to run out of coal really quickly. This is fine. I could go in here and we could start to look at a few other things. I've got this. I could even go for prosthetics now. And that will be therefore make me able to increase hope and get people up and running again, which could be very good. Nice, nice, nice. We're moving in the right direction. I just need to get hope up higher. And we're about to get a bit warmer now, so it should be a good thing in the right direction. Hope. Discontent is like so low, which is nice. And then I should move into the other direction and go for like heat and for hope or something. Because I'm only about halfway through, which is not too bad. And we are starting to get through a lot of this. My people need to keep working on these, which is nice. I'm trying to avoid children. I don't know what they can really work on. But I'm going to do that just to make sure we're getting a lot of this. And then we can keep going. What are we currently working on? Healthcare installation needed. I also need to start thinking about more food. We've got some food arriving, which is nice. A snow cliff, a weather station, rock formation. Wait a second. We didn't assemble. It's stripped of supplies and needs an overhaul, but otherwise it's intact. Okay, that's good to know. I can go for the rock formation next. That could be another way of getting a few good things. The healthcare installation has been done. What do I now need? I now need to really think about... What could I be? I think factory is going to be the one that really helps me. So let's go for that. I also need to now start thinking about rising hope. We will spend... yeah, let's get some more efficiency. I also need to think about food. But I could actually do... If I go for food, I think I've got hothouse availability. And I could therefore put them near something that has got power. Okay, I've got a few over there, a few there. Kind of want to put them somewhere that's useful. I can fit one in there, that's good. Let's do that. Oh my god, look at the steel we have. It's now just a question of the food, of the wood. And I think wood isn't too bad now. There we go, we've got enough load of people on that, which is nice. What's this saying? Most ruins are cleared. Hope will rise. Nice. Ruins, more ruins are being depleted at all times, which is nice. Can I fit anything in? I kind of want to... What's this? This is an actual infirmary. That's... Okay, I suppose this all makes sense to do. How are these going? These ones aren't being cleared, so let's deal with this. It's because we have so much material that we're not doing too much. Okay, let's try and feed some people. That is our next target. I'm thinking what my plan is, though. Because I could go for food and go for more of those, but I think for now... I'm just quickly glancing through these. I think I'm doing alright, but I do think that more of houses is a way to go. Because it only costs that. I think like getting those two. I'm just going to leave that for now, and then we need to make... Oh, that's what I was going to do. If I go for resources and then go for resource depots next. That's my plan, to make ways for more things to be appeared. That's good. We're going to keep another one in that, just to keep things working. We have got a lot of people quite ill, but that's not too bad. If I was to put this up to 2, maybe, and then look at consumption, we are running out very quickly. And these guys start to bring enough in, I think. The heat zone has reached a snow pit, and the bodies are beginning to rot. We should either move the scale... Oh, okay, I see. This is too hot. Can I move this? Oh, it's the last one. I do admit the snow pit is not what I really would like to be doing. So I'm going to get it, like, in the middle of nowhere. Let's put it back there. And just then work with that if we can. I'm hoping to set up a rusting hulk, maybe. Maybe it's worth going to the rusting hulk. I kind of need to get more food on the go. Because I think that is our biggest problem. Where is our hunting? This cookhouse should be a good method of getting more food in. I also have the ability to make 2 more of them. Oh, come on. So if I scale this back to just 1 for now, that's fine. It's just this now needs to be up and running and sorted. Let's do this now. Good. And then I can now, I think, delete this one. Get rid of it. Move it over there if we can. It also gives us the ability to go a bit closer. A voice is in the ruins. Okay, we're going to go over here and focus on this one, which is good. And then I also do want to make a factory. If I go for tech, we can make a factory. Ooh, it's a big one, isn't it? There. Nice, it's just in the right spot for it all. Good. We're starting to do all right, I think. In terms of food, I'm a little bit worried about food. I kind of want to get another hothouse in or somewhere. Could I fit one in there? No, no. There's nowhere really that I can fit one without just destroying as much as possible. Why can I not put that there? That seems silly. Ooh, I could put one there, but I don't think it is close enough to anything. Just thinking of keeping it close enough to everything else that's actually going to be warm. Or I could go for just a whole load more hunters' huts to keep us in a way of keeping us all, like, happy. Let's do that. Hunters' huts may be the way forward for now. What's this saying? This chid won't work for 24 hours. Hope will rise slightly. Nice. That's kind of what I was after. I can now literally start to think about a few other things. Let's... I'm trying to work out what the best thing to do is. Hunting tactics. Yeah, let's go for that to improve the amount of people that work at those hunting spots and then get them working. Good, good. After all this anyway. Okay, you've reached the rusting hulk. What's this give us? More steel and more cores. That's fine. I could go somewhere else. I think we're going to just head back to Winterhome now, which is good. I need to really start focusing on getting hope up now, which is the next step. So much stuff is just saying because it's not... Okay. I will open an infirmary right away, sure. We're going to go health. We're going to go infirmary. We're going to find a spot that actually fits it there. Nice, which is good. And then I'm also going to go to resources and we're going to go for one of these gathering posts just there. And we're going to use it to make ourselves so much, I repeat, so much other things. So I'm going to take people off that and we're going to put them into here just to get this up and running. And it will hopefully mean that we can actually start to look after people a bit more. We're going to go here and we're going to say steel, just so everyone keeps producing it as we need it to. Okay, we're going to push this up now. Gives us a bit of a problem with consumption, but we are going to start working our hardest on it. This is a bit of a more difficult problem than I was expecting. But we're going to go here. We're now going to start pushing up houses of prayer. These guys need to be built in order to make ourselves feel so much better. And we are losing a lot of people now, which is a shame. Let's have the day off. Yes, 100%. Anything that we can use to push up health, that should be good. Okay, we need 30 wood, and I think we are going to be able to get it. And you've returned to the city, which is nice. You immediately can head over to the weather station. Yes, good. Okay, we're a bit worried on the amount of food here, actually, so that may be my next bet. Houses of prayer need to be put near things. So if I put one there, that seems to work, and then I'll get 30 as well. That's nice. Getting hunting tactics. A lot of steel ruins have been completed. I feel like we shouldn't be producing this, but yeah, you know what? Let's keep ourselves working on getting rid of as much of this as we can. Amazingly, we can do this now. And I kind of want to do that and take some engineers off of somewhere else. Where are my engineers? Is there anywhere I can take them off of? I'm thinking taking them off of here and now and putting them into here. Just because I can feel like making a load of these is going to be the way ahead. And that will get a load of my people back into the workforce. Cut off his leg because he can get a thing straight away. Tech tree now. We need to start thinking about this. Resources. I kind of like food is an important one to go for. I could go for an industrial hothouse, or I could even go for flying hunters. Because I think that doubles the amount, actually. Normally they get 15, this would let them get 30. I feel like that's the way forward. So, unless I do save for the industrial hothouse, but I do need, like, another one of these steam cores to get it. I'm going to go for this one. And hope for the best. Steel runes, loads of steel runes are being depleted, which means I've got a lot of people working hard. Can't really see the wood for the trees, but I'm just going to try and get them all working on as much of the wood as I can get. I know I'm also putting them on a load of other things, but there we go. We start off working in the right direction. Gathering post resources are depleted. Whereabouts? So you are now completely useless, so let us delete you, which is nice. And I feel like this is a perfect place to put something. I'm also going to delete you because I don't really need you anymore, which is nice. And wait a second, what's going on? Do we not have a... Are you not... The outpost 800 does it? It just seems that they're not. They're on their way somewhere, maybe. That's the thing, is I can't see them currently. Very, very curious. I was hoping that that doesn't mean that... Oh, there we go. They're on their way back, which is good. You've reached the weather station. More survivors. Engineers will set out towards our city on their own. It will take longer. We will decide what to do with the engineers later. Weather forecasts will no longer be available. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Leave the engineers at the post, I think is the way to go, and then we can go towards the cracked ice and have a look at it there. I'm going to struggle with getting this food on the go, but we are now in a position where I should build the second one of these, shouldn't I? Near a load of houses. Kind of the places is to put it with a load of things. There, that's good. Which is nice. Building one of those should do well. We are currently doing a lot of issues with this in terms of food. We are out of coal. And then we should get a load of coal put in, which is nice. Okay, we're starting to run low, actually, and this is going to be a bit of a problem. I need to start thinking about coal. I was going to get more people over here on all of these as well, just to get more food coming in. And then I just need to start thinking, if I go resources, do we have coal mines? We do. I think I need to just get those up and running as soon as possible. We are losing people, but coal kind of needs to be able to be produced manually as well. What's this saying? There's a steel bridge. Let's head to the steel bridge and see what the steel bridge is all about. My people are going to be hungry, but we're going to see. Which is nice. Voices in the ruins. Can I focus on this one then? I shouldn't be doing children on that. I should be trying my hardest to get people out of the way from doing that. This is an issue. There's a load of people being... Are these now coal mines that I'm building? Ah, so these coal mines need to have a bit more heat over here. That could be fun. What's this saying? Double rations for kids. Hope will rise. Sure. Let's go for that. Oh, I got an achievement for that. That's nice. Okay, we're going to keep ourselves pushing on as much as we can. We've got this. We now need to kind of go to heating and go for some generator efficiency, because I just feel like that is otherwise kind of pointless. Do I not have that? I swear I have both of those things, because this is now doing all of this, right? If I spam a load of these, that's what we kind of need to be working on. Get those up and running. Okay. This seems a bit of an interesting one, but having at least got another load of coal mines, which is a interesting thing. If I go for tech and steam hub, I could go for another load back here to keep things warm. It just seems as if my biggest issue currently is actually wood. I don't really have anywhere that's getting me wood. So I need the drill. If I go to resources, do I have enough for this drill? Wall drill, I need another one of those. Sawmill. Is there anywhere I can put this that's actually going to get me some stuff? There. Let's go for that. What's this saying? Cowardly thugs. Oh, 4 workers starving and ill. Discontent will rise greatly. Banish them. Banish them. Because this is the thing, is like I need to work on that. Shrines. Shrines will increase the hope and efficiency. Let's go for this. How much are shrines here? 10 and 10. I can deal with that. I can deal with that quite a lot, actually. So if I was to... Where's a good load of stuff? There works. And we're going to start focusing on a few other things. Food rations are still low. I think this is going to be a failure by the time I've got there. People are eating raw food. Let's heat some homes. I kind of still feel like there is a method in my madness here. Yes. Send the automaton to the city. And then you can go snow dune, iron deposit. Let's go to the snow cliff. I kind of want more food, but I just don't think there's much of a choice here. Okay. Things not arriving as well. The rebirth of faith, which is good. I just need to get a load more food in. Wait, we're out of coal at night. Yeah, I think I'm screwed here, to be honest. This is an interesting one. I think I may have to try this again. We must hold on for a couple more days to raise hope, but I think that that's already my target. Radical treatment. I've just run out of wood very quickly. Is it worth just getting the kids to work on a load of stuff before we have a massive drop in temperature? Because there's nothing I can really do. Oh, now that's arrived. There we go. Suddenly we have got the heat, which is needed to get people to feel a bit better. And then hopefully everything else should be on. There we go. We can get some wood on the go. But everything else is just far too cold. You're not really that useful anymore, so I should have grabbed you when I could. This is very, very difficult. We've got some more efficiency, so this shouldn't now consume just quite as much. Especially now we have actually got a coal mine involved, which is nice. In terms of a tech, resources. I could go for a steam coal mine. We could go for coal mining optimization, which actually should help in general. Here we can also now go for evening prayers, which should be a way of me using things a bit more. Let's get you on that. Let's go here and use this just to get us some more hope. I'm glad we could help. Yes, definitely. This is the problem, though. Our things are just fighting. We're fighting losing battles right now. We're trying to do this to keep people happy. We're trying our hardest to get rid of that, which is now done. We're just losing people now, though, at obscene amounts. Coal thumpers. No, not coal thumpers. We want coal mines, but coal mines require those, which we don't have that many of. If I go here and try and build more houses, I just feel like houses are the ways of stopping people getting ill. But maybe it was I should have put the heater on a bit higher immediately and focused on a coal production. Because I've just got 60 people here, and I don't think I started with that many. I need to start building up a load of things very quickly next time. I'm trying to work this out for the next attempt. This is my first attempt, and this is just insane. Yeah. We're losing too many people too quickly right now. Scouts have reached the snowy cliff, which is more steam cores. Nice. Well, at least one. There's a frozen pond. I could maybe set that up as a way of getting in food. That's good to know, but I'm going to have people not be trusting me. I think this is coming to an end very soon, but I'm going to go as far as I can to keep things happy. Does seem as if a big boost in this all was all to do with... This area seems to be very dead now, which is interesting. I could probably work hard on getting a load of this sorted. I do need to build a couple of shrines. Let's build one here to make everyone here happy. And then I can build one more just kind of... Where's another place with a load of working spots? I feel like it's just so poorly organised. Yeah, this area is the kind of the best place to go. So if I put one in like there. Let's get those built. More people are dying. Silence in the ruins. Okay, that's a shame. We lost the people that we were going to go for. Look at this, though. We are getting like 90 food a day. Is this... Wait a second. Is this the automaton? Maybe we are not... Maybe not all hope is lost. Because I could even get an automaton to do something, like, big. If I go to resources, I could get... You're coming back now. I could even get a... We're getting coal mining optimization, which means that this is now even more productive. I need to get hope up very quickly, which I don't know quite how I'm going to do. Food, health, and shelter. Industrial hothouse would be good, but I can't do any of these for now. You know what? I'm just going to leave it for now. And we're going to focus ourselves on... I was about to say hope. Lots of people dying. There's not much I can really do about it to fix it, though, is the problem. So, yeah. Okay. Shrines have been built, and we're going to get a bit more hope. I'm going to turn on that, actually, there, which is good just to keep this up and running. And we're going to get a whole load more of this because we need to get people nice and warm at home. We've got this, which is probably going to be helpful, but if I go to people, Go to homes. We've just got so much, everyone being very, very bad. We've got this. Nothing to do here. A shrouded cave. That's a problem. Let's go there. I feel like I'm going to run out of time very, very soon, but we will see how it all goes. Then I'll start again with a bit more of a plan than just random building, which is kind of what I did. Maybe I should try my hardest to focus on getting them all up and running. Get people happier. Oh, it's a shame that this is facing starvation, because I'm actually not too far off feeding people. My methods are actually not necessarily completely off, but I'm about to be kicked out for not raising people's hope. So there we have it, my first attempt at the fall of Winterhome, and they send me out again. It seems like they should just, like, maybe let someone else be in charge, because I've tried my hardest there. I wasn't genuinely just corrupt like a lot of other people were, but, you know, what am I meant to do? I will see you next week. If you have enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and do all these lovely things, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.